Guns up. Guns up. Guns up. I don't know. I don't really understand how the Big 12, the guns thing work. It's like Texas Tech, Oklahoma State. I don't know. Hi, everybody. Beef.
Drew.
After drill here. Hook'em horn. It's a Big 12 learning experience here today on After Drill. Glad you're here. The 24-hour depression window is behind us.
Yes.
And now we look ahead to Dallas, where
Full
the Jags
of love and joy.
Where the Jags open as a road favorite
Wow.
in Dallas, a 3-point favorite against the Cowboys, which if the latest installment of the power rankings is to be believed, then that makes sense. As the latest power rankings, at least the ones we covered on the drill this morning, Jags are at number 5 in the power rankings, just a 2-spot slide, and the Cowboys ring in right now at number 25. So
and the real question of
on
the morning,
paper, by those rankings, not an even match.
Will it be Jamal Charles, Charkandrick West, or perhaps maybe Priest Holmes?
Who knows?
Of any, because the Jags are calling upon all former Chiefs running backs. If you are healthy and don't want to give up on your dream, come on down to Duval. We're going to give you a shot.
Is anybody else available? Is
Anybody
Larry Johnson available?
Larry Johnson, you want some?
Christian Okoye?
Yeah, please.
He might be dead. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I can't keep straight. So on that note, Marcus Allen's still out there. We could maybe go get him.
Sure.
He had a great couple of years with the Chiefs at the end of his career.
I think, I know he didn't play for him, but our guy Sticks buddy, I think OJ just got out a little while ago.
Sticks is super pals with OJ.
Super pals.
They are tight.
Really tight.
They hooked up on Fremont Street, and they had a killer time.
Yeah.
So the Jags hit the road, head to Dallas. They're trying to figure out what's going on at running back. Like you heard Drew say, according to the rap sheet, the Jags working out Jamal Charles, working out Charkandrick West, among others.
Who's the guy? Did we get that guy from the Broncos last night?
They did get that guy from the Broncos,
Williams?
David Williams, off the practice squad. He's a 7th-round pick in this last draft. He spent some time at South Carolina and Arkansas. Averaged 2.9 a carry in the preseason with no scores for Denver. So
yeah, I got sent a little GIF last night of like a 10-yard run for him, and I informed my friend that was probably against like the 14th string D in preseason. He's a body more or less. Now I don't know what Jamal Charles has left in the tank. 4.3 yards a carry last year.
Yeah, and Charkandrick West has been serviceable at times. I mean, regardless of who you pick up. Really, this is a compliment to T.J. Yeldon. At this stage right now, T.J. Yeldon is your primary running back. And hopefully Leonard Fournette will be back soon. Now, Doug Marrone sort of didn't really confirm the report earlier in the day that they had already ruled out Leonard Fournette for the game against Dallas, but let's be real.
There's clearly some disconnect there. It's like
Leonard
everyone
Fournette's
knows. It's like everybody knows he's not playing, but they're not officially saying it.
Leonard Fournette's not playing against Dallas, guys. You don't call in every running back on earth available on Tuesday if Leonard Fournette.
He's not playing against Dallas.
Maybe going to play against Dallas.
He's not playing against Dallas. I'd bet my money he ain't playing against Houston.
Yeah. I feel like November is the earliest, like maybe after the bye.
See him after London.
Yeah, is when you may see Leonard. And you know what? If that means he's right, then that's fine.
Yeah, because you don't want to play this game of waiting a couple weeks, bringing him back, having.
I don't want to look back, Drew, in January and be like, remember the 3 halves of football Leonard played this year?
That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah.
He ran for 170 yards this year. It was great. But at least we got Charkandrick West.
It's just the Jags injury bugs that are just it's disheartening because there's real problems on this football team right now that a couple weeks ago maybe people just didn't see or maybe ignored. But again, if for instance Wells can't go, we don't know. But if Wells can't go, you're down to your 3rd string left tackle. Obviously, now Corey Grant and ASJ to the IR yesterday. I mean, it's just piling up on you.
Now, Austin Seferian-Jenkins was placed on the IR yesterday. He's going to have surgery for the abdominal muscle injury that's been bothering him for the last few weeks. Doug did say that it's the 8-week IR and he can return, so he's not ruled out for the season. As for Corey Grant, he's done. He's done. The Liz Frank injury, he's done for the season. He's out, which, again, hastens the need to add another running back because suddenly you're getting real thin there, and you need to add bodies. That's sage advice there.
By the way, the other Drew, when you just say the word yawn,
It makes Drew want to yawn.
It makes me want to yawn.
Drew's sleepy. He's kind of, if he was one of the 7 elves, he would be sleepy.
Sleepy.
Unfortunately, I'd like to be sleepy, but because Drew's already taken the title, I guess I'll have to be grumpy. Although, money may contend that I'm in fact dopey. So,
like, just the fact that we're talking about this right now, I'm fighting it.
You feel a yawn coming on?
Yes.
I've mastered the art of the internal yawn. I've yawned many times during these videos, Drew, and nobody's noticed because I've mastered the art of the internal yawn. It's like
you just keep the mouth
It's a
closed.
special ninja skill. Yeah, you clench the face, you keep the mouth closed, and then you yawn through the nose. It's an amazing talent. Once you've mastered it, you can get through many social situations.
Sure.
Deep inside, you want to die, but you can get through it seeming like you're sort of engaged.
Right.
It's a great trick you can master. When you reach my advanced age, maybe you'll get there. I'm much older than you, Drew, significantly. I know I look very youthful and jubilant and cherubic in the face, but I'm actually much older than Drew here.
This is what peak male performance looks like.
This is it.
Whether you like it or not.
This is the ideal male body.
That's it.
Strive for excellence. I've been trying to get Drew to carbo load so we could get there.
Yeah.
But he keeps insisting on running and doing fitness things. He was just sitting here inside the business here, gang. Drew was just sitting here reading an email about how he's agreed to participate in some relay race for the tour out of TPC Sawgrass, which is great. I'm not dissing Drew for doing it. It ties in with your mom's charity, so I'm not ripping
He
the
just
event.
says hard pass, and that's okay.
I'm not doing the relay race. One time, I got roped into some godforsaken physical activity by the people at this station when they had the Producer Olympics.
Oh,
this is a long time ago. We did the Producer Olympics. At the time, I was producing the morning show, obviously. Donna Murphy was producing the midday shift, and Ryan the Hacker Green was the afternoon producer. So the three of us...
Did Hack it in there?
Yeah, so the three of us got into a battle royale. Now, it featured numerous... It was like American Ninja Warrior. It was feats of strength and athleticism and also intelligence. So, there was a sports trivia element.
Hack probably won that.
No, I won that.
You won that.
Easily.
Easily, he says. Hacker was watching a little bit ago, too. That's kind of why I wanted to...
Yeah, so suck on that, Hacker. Now, Hacker, if he was watching, though, he could own me later, because despite what you see as peak male body, Hacker did get me in the physical fitness element.
Oh.
But there was a guest booking element that I will contend I should have won, but I did not. And then the last element was a 2-lap race around our old building across the street at 9090 Hogan Road.
And Hacker got you.
Donna Murphy clearly won by a wide margin.
That's fair.
But then at the end of the race, we're on lap 2. We're coming around the turn. My legs are on fire. I feel like I'm about to die, literally. And I'm in second place, though, so I'm feeling great. Like, I'm going to beat Hacker. And as we're coming into the home stretch, I hear this sound, guys, that honest to God, it sounds like a hedgehog deep in the throes of passion, just mating feverishly. And it turns out it's Hacker coming up behind me, giving every last ounce of effort he had. It sounded like this. And I turn and look, and there's these little stumpy legs going, and he sails past me, and literally used every ounce of energy he had left in his body as the honest to goodness, I'm not making this up, collapsed at the finish line onto a sidewalk, scuffed himself up, spilled out into the pine straw beyond the sidewalk. It was a disaster, but I came in third out of 3 in that race.
For those of you who don't know Hacker, he despises losing.
He hates losing. It burns his ass up so bad. We were taping Beat the Brains about a week ago. 2 weeks ago. I lose track of dates and time as I'm an old man and I'm tired all the time. But we were taping Beat the Brains, which if you haven't watched it, guys, Saturday nights at 7:30 on CW17. Set your DVRs while you're watching college football and go back and enjoy my beautiful face, and at least for one episode, this beautiful face here, and for several episodes as well, the absolute peak male physique of Ryan the Hacker Green.
Yes.
Some of the episodes. And Hacker, I don't think these are big spoilers here. Sometimes the Brains lose. We're going up against guys that know sports too. Sometimes the Brains lose.
They do like a ton of sports trivia. That's how they get out there.
My goodness, does it make Ryan the Hacker Green angry.
Yes.
Wow! I've never seen him so mad as when he lost the game of Beat the Brains. He was filled with rage. I
will tell you, the episode that I showed up, they had just lost.
Yeah, he was
mad. A media member who will remain unnamed, he was very upset with them. And it kind of intimidated me going into the show because I did not want to disappoint him because I didn't know him that much to him.
I'm not going to say who it was, but yeah, Hacker has real hate.
Pissed.
Real hate for unnamed media member who he feels tanked the game for them. On a question that Hacker clearly knew the answer to. This media member didn't, but it was a heads-up question, so Hacker was helpless on an island.
And honest to God, I mean, he may not forgive him for another 10 years.
Oh, if ever.
If ever.
If ever. That might have been unforgivable. He's dead to Hacker at this point. Or she. Let's keep it. It's a he. My goodness. He was mad. Woo! He was mad. But I'm not going to say who. But boy, he was mad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This thing went off the rails.
It did.
Hey. Let's up top here. Braves are dead. So
Yeah.
we got that. Yeah.
See ya!
Woo!
Too bad we couldn't get Jeff or Gibby or JJ or like the other 8,000 Brave fans.
My
that were
goodness,
here.
there's a lot of Braves fans.
Yeah.
It is obnoxious.
It's obnoxious.
Now, I can't really complain because there is shockingly large number of Cubs fans that also work here.
Yeah.
You got me, Sticks, Taylor Dow, Lauren Rue, the latest member of the team,
Oh, Lauren Rue's a Cubs fan.
sales guy Jacko,
Sales guy Jacko.
all big Cubby fans.
And you used to have Jordan.
And we used to have Jordan. Well, I don't know. Jordan is a fan of whatever the flavor of the week is.
Okay, she's not a Cubs fan.
Jordan, no. Jordan
Okay.
is a Braves fan and a Falcons fan and also a Patriots fan and also every other team that's doing well at the time.
Interesting.
She's a nightmare.
So she's a fraud, is what you're telling
By the way, just so because I don't think the Googans on After Drill got this story. So I'm off frame here, guys. I'm going to come in now, back into frame. This is great cinematography here. Woo! So I get a package in the mail last week. It came literally the day after the wild card game. So my beloved Chicago Cubs had been eliminated from the postseason by the Milwaukee
Show them the
Brewers.
underbill, too. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
it's actually a pretty sweet lid. So I get this package in the mail. Now, Jordan, God bless her, I love her. She's not the smartest girl in the world. It's a hat. You know, it has a structured build. She puts it in just a regular old, like, soft envelope. It's going to be destroyed
Can't do
in
that.
the envelope. You're going to crush a hat, as it did. You see how it's all, like, wonky here. It's totally
Gotta
trashed.
put it in a box, Jordan.
But, got to put it in a box. It's in a box. So, it's a Cubs hat. It's a Budweiser sponsored, giveaway night at the Cubs game. Cubs hat and a thank you card. Now, inside the thank you card are some wonderful, lovely things that Jordan said. But I will read one portion of the thank you card. It says, where is it? It says, I wanted to send you a rally cap as we head into the postseason. I'm sending this after a 9-0 loss to the Diamondbacks. I hope I didn't rub off some of my bad JD luck.
So basically, Cubs, it's her fault.
Jordan DeArmond jinxed my team. And I told Jordan this, not to hurt her feelings, but I told her, I'm going to save this hat. And at the start of spring training next year, 2019, when Bryce Harper and the Cubs get ready for the 2019 revenge campaign, I'm going to hold an elaborate hat-burning ceremony like you've never seen. I'm going to go to every Sam Hain bad juju voodoo playbook there is, and I'm going to come up with every ritual I could come up with, and I'm going to burn this hat in the name of victory.
We might actually do it right back there on that hill.
We had to do it on After Drill. Right outside the window, on the hill back here, outside the window, which, as we told you many times on this show, the windows are the eyes to the soul of the building.
Yes.
So for Drew, for Velvet Elvis,
Yes.
until next time, we love you, Googans. Bye.
Goodbye.